Next weekend, Giannis, the captain, Chris Middleton, his first All-Star appearance, and the coaching staff headed by Mike Budenholzer. Orlando, the third and final meeting. The Bucks have won the first two here in October. Last month, well, the Bucks have to figure out, I'm sure, how to play without Giannis each and every time. They've had to do that. Subtle adjustments. They can handle it, though. They'll figure. Jonathan Isaac, second-year player from Florida State. Bledsoe crosses over and uses the glass. Bledsoe attacking the rim. Her 23rd game, we have yet to see Natalie in action. Inside it drops for Aaron at the top of the backboard a couple of times. DJ Augustine. There's contact. He makes it. They compete.
They definitely do. They've beat some good teams in the last 14 games. Nice pull up there, and you feel like the Bucks are getting the shots. They kind of have what they want at this point.
Evan Fournier. Tony Snell finds Lopez. Beautifully done.
Nice. They'll get a catch. Give a little pivot. 2 steps. Nice little finish.
And now Nikola Vucevic.
So he'll let it go out there.
Block shot. Isaac getting Sterling Brown quickly up the floor. Basket to basket. Straight line drive and score. DJ August. George Hill unable to score. Let's go the rebound. He drives it all the way down and pops. He has 4. Undo with the miss, and now George Hill kicks it out. DJ Wilson spins away from Briscoe. How about that?
Yeah, big time. Wilson getting the momentum stop, taking charges, and getting the ball back on this end.
His 33rd charge taken. 3-pointer. George Hill from the in the first period.
A little different than the Wizards game the other night when they had 50 in the first quarter.
Visiting winners in 5-serve form. Orlando drive, score. They'll count that. Knee soreness tonight, so he's sitting this one out. Averaged 23 points and 10 rebounds in the first 2 against Orlando. Terrence Ross.
Shooting from all over the place.
Bledsoe stymied by Gordon. Off the double team. Middleton. That looked pretty easy. Record in the NBA.
He certainly would. Yeah, he played for the Chicago Bulls. Had a little bit of an incident with Bobby Portis, who no longer is there playing Chicago. But what an addition he's going to be to this team here. And John Horst talked about we wanted to add an impact player who fit. Said Tobias Harris going to Philly, going from the alpha dog with the Clippers to the 4th option in Philly. Who knows how that works? We'll see. A player that's going to fit in very nicely on this team.
Vucevic has 5 points. Nice drive and score.
Free agents list, but so to your point, players are taking notice. Giannis is going to draw guys, and there's going to be guys that are happy to
pitch again. 7 for him. Bledsoe for 3. Yes. Eric Bledsoe.
Position yourself so you can make the moves you want to make when it's the right time.
Wes Iwundu. Last 2 fouls for Orlando. He has 3 and working with Vucevic. The Bucks doing a good job defensively, eating up the shot clock down to 3. Picked by Snell. Fournier wanted Augustine. The Bucks get 2 out of that.
And side by side, wherever the defender goes, ball goes the opposite. Nice finish by Tony.
Jonathan Isaac all alone for 3. Exact number that the championship team in 71 was able to accrue. Well, the Bucks mask on.
I don't know if she knows
I
what she's
slept
getting
on
into.
that. What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her?
Why would she want to do that? A 3, George Hill from the corner. Not sure how to do that if authorities allow.
Well, no better teacher for sure, but you better pad up. Giannis gets the Giannis team win, all-star team win. That'd be big time.
Ilyasova, great job with the body staying with him. Did you see that? He just went right with him. No hands at all. On the other end, it's Brogdon. Fournier in his 7th season. Followed by Nick Brogdon. And a foul by Bledsoe. Augustine drives and scores. Bledsoe put it. T.J. Wilson coming off the Bucks bench. Getting ready to return to the game. Vucevic. Lopez with a stick hand on Augustine. Augustine's quickness. Block shot. Brogdon. Ilyasova right back to Bledsoe. 7 on the shot clock. Eric Bledsoe, great job. Fournier going quick. Fournier fouled Bledsoe. Bledsoe on the bench. 6 on the shot clock. Ilyasova fade away. Yes. Milwaukee's 4th three-pointer tonight. A franchise high 721st this season. Orlando comes back.
Brook took his time. Great finish.
Terrence Ross. He is dialed. Gordon creates space. Always worry about players that take hard falls like that. Thankfully, he's backing up. Lopez and 1. 25 of 75, 4 of 26 on threes. So let's see if that let it fly mentality can pull them out of the hole against Orlando. Aaron Gordon. Sometimes there's a little wraparound on those. Bledsoe leads into Briscoe. Contact. Ball loose. Great pass. Brogdon right at the.
Just got to go man on man.
Isaac Briscoe shortens up, gets inside the three-point line. Down with Gordon in front. Step back. Chris Middleton, yes. Finally, the ball goes through the basket.
You don't want too much standing. Good spacing, but movement.
Isaac Briscoe is all alone. He looks with 27 games to play after tonight. Chris Middleton.
Obviously, they've been without Giannis is obviously tough, but even without him, they played well.
Jonathan Isaac. Pass. In Texas. And he hits his first.
I'll find somebody with some tickets.
Little bit. Orlando just keeps on coming. Struggle against a couple of Florida teams. Twice. Once each. Pat Connaughton for 3. Play. Well, you get used to winning, don't you, Pat Connaughton? From Sterling Brown, you get used to it, and you don't quite know how to process something like this. What's biggest loss prior to tonight? 16 points at Indiana. This will be the biggest in terms of margin of defeat. 20 points.